That's Artis Payne, who shifted over. He'll start it with the first carry, and Carolina jumped him.
This year to stop that run.
Second down and 8, and there is the youngster Thomas. Where's number 9? Got his first carry to the 30-yard line. He'll come to the far right now. Looking in that direction, they got Duke. One of the top-rated running backs in the state. And Marshall, when he does that, he's going to keep it. Down in 6, great possession receiver for Auburn. They come back with the running play, and this will put him in
distances. Duke Williams, if they're throwing it.
Got it off. Marshall with good time. Goes Duke and overthrew him. Number 44 will open at running back here. McKenzie, who gave the ball to the Tigers with that interception. And they bring the end around with Lewis. Lewis runs free. So they
Lewis before he got that handoff.
Now they come back with Artis Payne pounding. He got the message. When the freshman
season, so he's got more of a burst, and you saw it right there.
Coming right back with him. And
a lot of different bodies in, but you take a look, they've been giving up explosive plays, the most in the SEC this year. That's a bad recipe when playing Auburn.
Second down and 9. Marshall back deep. Can't find an open receiver under pressure. Throws. And great grab by. So this is the crew. Scott Leffler's with the extra official. And keeping it's Marshall. Good ball handler.
And feels like he's got that edge to make a big play.
You can see how the defender.
Illegal substitution on the defense. That's a 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Corey Grant's going to go in motion, tighten up a little bit. Marshall wants to carry it. Slips a defender, but did not slip the. Payne sends Bray in motion. Payne running all the way. And he's got a first and goal. He ran right behind Reese Debukes, his great center that time. And this time he's thrown for a loss. And goal now, the ball on the 4-yard line. Marshall tried it, and it'll be
one-on-one.
Artis Payne is right behind him as Ricardo Lewis goes in motion. Marshall throws, and he's got the big fella, Jesse.
Every year gets the Frank. I didn't know he was a broadcaster.
Yes, he was a head coach at Arkansas, and this is a run right here by Artis Payne.
Talk about being multiple,
very versatile guy, absolutely. Artis Payne bangs ahead out to along with Artis Payne, who's in motion. Now he tightens up. Artis Payne keeps it around the right, spots daylight, got a first down, and a foot race down that far side, out of bounds near mid. Williams outside him here to the left. Marshall checks number 1 on that side, but they're going to throw inside to Lewis. And that time they were using.
And you've got to make tackles like that all game long.
Here's Rock Thomas, the freshman. He's got a little giddy up.
And the ability to go inside and outside with vision.
Tried to bounce that one. Made his way to about the 23-yard line. Spurrier, you better bring your A game, folks. Second down and 4. Marshall keeps it, got the first down. Use motion this time, and they hand it off, and that's Ricardo Lewis, who's to the 11-yard. Dual threat quarterback. Artis Payne, and he flips it back out to the outside to Bray. Bray slips a tackle, battling his way toward the end zone, and just shot. Artis Payne cuts back, touchdown Auburn.
Triple duty with volleyball and basketball. I mean, I've got my mind on Ibiza.
Who wants to sleep when you're having so much fun? Here's Marshall rolling right, dropped. He's at the top of your screen, moving to that slot. And he ran the quarterback draw out of it. He's off to the quarterback's right, number 12. They're going to throw it to him. Remember, he's a quarterback. He can throw it. He's going to throw it back to Marshall. Marshall with daylight. And he's out.
Says, hey, Spurrier, you can do that. Throw it back to Dylan Thompson, so can we.
And now he pounds back. Field goals and extra points. He was a fine high school athlete. Marshall middle. Got a man. Sammy Coates slips a tackle. And now, look at that. Takes about a half dozen of those white jerseys.
Can work the middle of the field.
Here's your first down. Artis Payne pounding straight ahead at 7. That's the freshman Thomas. Takes fake. Marshall over the 20, 15, 10. Marshall inside the 5. End zone touchdown, Auburn. Artis Payne with the first call. And
It's at Kansas State earlier this year.
quick snap now. Come right back with Artis Payne for the first down. Out to the now Duke Williams in a wide receiver package. Check in for Marshall and Auburn. But they stick with Mark Bray, and he got the outside. They get outside to Bray. Bray is to the 45-yard. Marshall is back, has time, feather touch, wide open Fultz.
The pass game.
And they come right back with Artis Payne. As you watch the replay, that's how quickly they're snapping. Thomas comes in motion in behind him. They'll run the freshman, and he's short of the first.
Good.
Marshall's been dangerous as a runner. He's got Artis Payne. And it's Artis Payne pounding and moving.
SEC in rushing yards per game.
Came back with him. Tries to get over behind Marshall, who was blocking for him. And he's set on the left side of the quarterback and motions in behind him. Second down and 4, penalty flag.
Kind of a late substitution. It didn't look like everybody might have been set up here. Gus Malzahn obviously not very happy with it, but kind of a late substituting Rock Thomas.
There is no foul. Second down.
Gus Malzahn's not going to like that, Brent, because Quan Bray had the football on the perimeter of the field, and it looked like
Second down and 4. That's Thomas. The freshman trying to get the edge, and he's thrown down. Fultz in that H-back look. Sits tight on the left. Artis Payne picks his way for the first down. Artis Payne, and he's hit.
God, they could sneak out of the backfield from that position as well.
Corey Grant. And Marshall keeps it off the fake and base.
You got to figure you just got to keep scoring in this type of game.
And he hands off to Lewis. On the end around, and Lewis breaks the daylight. Foot race. Touchdown, Auburn. Somebody said we've got SEC bias. Deal with it. They're the best. And here comes Artis Payne for a first down. Coming back with Artis Payne. And now they're starting to pound away.
Started grabbing that leg right away. That was clean.
Second down and 3. These two coaches have great respect for each other. And there's Bray on the outside. Got a first down midfield, 45. And at the 40-yard line now, Corey Grant checks in as a running back. And Thomas was also back there. He had moved over, and he by the Rams.
He was the second player picked.
Was he the second player picked? And Marshall pumps it off to the side, and Corey Grant. Corey Grant cuts inside, still going. And there's the freshman moving over from the left side. And it was Marshall keeping it. Auburn leads again. Up that field goal. Artis Payne checks in. They just haven't been able to stop this offense at all in the second half. And that's a
Try to create a turnover, try to get a strip sack, something.
what a game looms next week in Oxford if LSU hangs on. And keeping the ball again. Marshall did a great job. Artis Payne's number 44 in that backfield. Got 410 here. And Artis Payne is hit in the backfield by his rock. And he's carrying the rock and doing a good job for a freshman. Terrific future for that. Marshall. Gus wants to put it up. Williams for the first down. Gus won. Nick Marshall is money in the fourth quarter, folks. First down and 10. Slips one to Bray. Bray beats one defender, but with Rock Thomas coming in motion. So that'll give him 2 running backs back there now. And Rock Thomas down on the ground was the ball.
Because if they don't get it, South Carolina's going to call their last timeout and try and force a punt.
On the draw play with Artis Payne, and he's not going to get it.